What do we do when we realize that the thing that we are hungering and we're pursuing for, that they don't satisfy? That they're not fulfilling us in a life that God has meant for us to have? What do? We have to change our appetite. We have to change our appetite. For example, I love pizza. How many in here love pizza? Will you just say it out loud? I love pizza. Yeah. I like pizza, man, so much. I like expensive pizza. I like cheap pizza. I like pizza. I like Tony's Chili Verde pizza. I like Cubby's Chicago-style pizza. I like all kinds of pizza. I just don't like anchovies on my pizza because whoever came up with that idea is going to burn in hell because that is not God's will. I promise you. But I'll eat all kinds of pizza. And then it was like a year ago that I realized I've just been eating a little too much pizza. And so I joined Awesome Fitness, and I started hanging out with my man Sid. And as I'm spending some time there, and I'm hanging out with all these different trainers and these different athletes, and I start learning about how they're doing life, right? And like the eating plans that all these guys are doing, and keto or whatever it is that they're doing. And then they'll start talking about it like it was hard to make that shift in their lives. But they said, once I did that, I started feeling good, and I started feeling better. And then they go through it, and over the next few months, they're like, man, I feel really good. This is a great plan that I'm on. And they're like, but you know what? Life is short. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to just grab me a slice of that pepperoni pizza. And they start eating it. And like halfway through, they're like, this doesn't taste as good as it did 3 months ago. And they don't realize it at the time, but then it clicks a minute later that, oh yeah, you know what? Because my appetite has changed. And the stuff that I liked, the junk food that I was chasing after, doesn't satisfy anymore because of a new attitude, a new appetite. Folks, this is exactly what's happening with you and I. We start pursuing God, we start seeking God, and then suddenly, all of a sudden, we're going to see the benefits of walking, of being led by the Spirit, having the presence of God in our lives, and you're with Him, and this junk food of the world, it won't satisfy anymore, and it won't do the trick for us. And it won't be at the top of our cravings list like it had been in the past because we've developed this new appetite. If we're hungering and we're thirsting for righteousness.